Hello everybody, it's I, Cosnime, and I'm back with more danganronpa, and guess what? I made some pudding, and it was delicious. Pudding. Anyway, let us continue. Yeah, so there's a big difference here.
Is that right? So...
Well, obviously, since Taka has just a small piece of that, my guess is he was holding the note and Fumi just took it.
Hey. So then... Hey.
God damn it. Kuka's just giving you the whole shebang of the whole ordeal.
Is that right?
Is that so? Oh, I think I know what she's talking about. Yeah. Oh, look at that! I start a new gameplay and I already get to do some trial
Are you
advance.
excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin!
Hooray!
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school.
Yeah, we already know this.
See you soon!
It would seem...
I mean, I think we already have the whole answer, so
Shall we go?
all you have to do is just, well, show it to them. Alright, are you guys ready? Let's do this.
Monokuma!
God damn it! Damn it! He's like rabbit, except it's a robot bear thingy.
Wrong.
Nope, not multiplication. It's just that way because it's an illusion. Ooh! I'm moving so fast. It looks like I've multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma?
Boy, tough crowd.
You're not playing along. Along.
Stop talking.
Okay, fine.
Hey!
Then if everyone here and ready to go, please aboard the paint train Earth elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go. Please!
What the heck?
What the heck?
God damn it, you two. Oh, the poor guy, just leave him alone.
That's right.
Huh, you agreed with her for once. Yep. Here we go again. God, there's so much space now. Holy shit. Well then, isn't this fancy? When I see all of you gathered together like this, I realize just how few of you there are left. Your school life is slowly reaching its climax.
Just the worst.
But what? Do you really hate me so much? But I'm so cute.
Come on.
Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for the action-packed class trial after this commercial break. I'll never hold up on... I'll never hold up... God damn it, I cannot speak. I'll never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get your side seats. And let's just finish this bullshit, because Cosnime is failing to speak. Again. And here goes Makoto with his deadly stuff again. Jesus, Makoto. Get to the program already. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we can set some skills. Okay, I have this one. Ooh, let's see. Focus. Okay, that is good. Let me see. Allows you to reload 2 bullets. What? Oh, I do not have enough. So yeah, so I guess that's it. Are you guys ready? Let's begin.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Yeah, let's just lower it just a little bit. The volume. Let's continue.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
Yeah, we all die.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Yeah, just shut up and let's do this.
To begin with,
We already know who did it.
God damn it again with you.
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit. Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it!
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
That's quite ironic coming from you.
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling.
He's just going all in. It just makes it even more suspicious.
It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know! I don't know!
Okay, let's do this.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proven wrong. No, it's wrong.
There you go.
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared.
Yeah, he has amazing handwriting skills. Let me just save the game just a little bit. Alright, and continue.
Handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
Which is terrible. It's almost just like my handwriting.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
You are just trying to do it.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
Yeah, he's not that smart, so...
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
And he's
Yep.
not the only one. I think Hiro is innocent as well.
Well, for once we are on the same page.
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
No.
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
Oh, god damn it. Seriously, it's just like, yeah, it's one of those kids like, when the other kid says the correct answer, he's like, yeah, I totally knew that answer, but just let him answer for me. God damn it, asshole.
Who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
I mean, obviously, was Hiro. Was the only one.
Hiro. I can't think of anyone else it could have been.
The doggy won't stop barking. He's like, come on.
Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Yeah, thank you. God damn, so many doggies barking outside.
Then there can be no doubt. Hiro is the prime suspect.
God damn it, Byakuya, you're a moron.
Makes sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
It makes perfect sense. Hiro was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
Oh, there you go.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
What? Now that's a bold assumption.
Well, that's because this is the truth.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course. But before we get to that,
Okay, here it comes. Tell them, Makoto.
there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
You shut up, Hina. You're terrible at these. If it was for you, we'll be dead already.
All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body. It
Now
would
that is
seem
true.
that his corpse was moved using certain particular items.
I wonder what it is.
Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
God damn it. Here we go again. Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, there you go. It's this one. Oh. I guess a poop tarp?
I got it! They were a dolly and a tarp, right?
What's with that reaction?
So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room. And then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right?
Yeah, right.
It was the same tarp that up until then was stored in the equipment room.
Pretty much. So it doesn't spill the blood.
So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right?
That's because that's exactly what
But
happened.
are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's
No.
raised an objection. How do you respond?
I respond by showing her the blood.
There is no shame in being wrong, and nobody expects much from you anyway. We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Bitch, I solved the crimes already, so... Oh, a new element. Let's see. Reloading. Starting with this next bullet time battle. Well... Oh, so that's what is gonna happen. Oh shit! I should have switched my skills. One bullet to try a single remark. Okay, so I can. Oh my god, so many buttons. Okay, so grab button X. Okay. Well, isn't that nice? Well then, let's do this.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. I cannot agree. This should...
There you go. Jesus Christ, that was hard.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here. When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread.
What the fuck? Sounds like my neighbors are arguing. Oh boy.
The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room.
That's right.
And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Well, anyway.
No, I don't
it's
think
just
that's the
something we had to
reason.
get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo-Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then...
Then let me save the game right now.
what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
It's okay, Sakura, just let it be.
Happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer.
I mean, Hina, you just prove it by yourself.
If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
Oh, come on. You know exactly what he means. I swear, sometimes I feel like Danganronpa, at least this one, is like Phoenix Wright, but in extremely easy mode.
Killed in the equipment room. And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
Now,
Yeah.
keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well, yeah, but even without a handle, all you'd have to do is bend over.
Yep.
No, it's wrong.
That's impossible. And you prove it. Remember? In the pool?
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Come on, Hina.
Back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
There you go.
Seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
She's just trying.
It'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
No. You can take it off by yourself, so...
Taking off the suit was an option. If you remember...
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then
Yeah, it's hard, so...
you can't take it off by yourself? Hero wasn't just making it up?
Yeah, that's right. He's innocent.
I wasn't making it up.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
Yeah.
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
That is correct.
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took?
Oh, she's starting to panic. You can tell by her voice.
You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice?
Yeah, I can see the picture. But now that we know that there's no way Hero could take Taka's body, bend over and all that shit, you and Hifumi are getting even more suspicious.
If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
Oh, the... Yeah, what he said is kind of sound like he already named it, but it's just like, you know, like this. Like he just name drop it and accidentally tried to just backpedal.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question.
Ah,
The
no.
individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
God damn it, Hina. You do not have a brain.
Hold on a second!
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion. Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it. Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility? Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new.
Yeah, maybe.
What a pain in the ass!
Oh, you shut up. I still love you, but shut up, please.
I don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All right then, let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina, Kyoko, and myself.
Yeah.
We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone. That was around 8 a.m.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
Except Makoto was already there, so...
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant. I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume.
What the fuck? I'm sorry guys, but it's going nuts outside. Oh well.
As it turns out, it was Robo-Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo-Justice had abducted Hifumi.
Uh-huh.
We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library. He was injured, so we took him to the nurse's office and resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office...
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor. And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
You saw someone moving? Didn't you just say that you saw the scene and just started to yell? Yeah, there you go. That's different. Is it from seeing a shadow to seeing your assailant?
and then...
Oh boy.
At that point, we decided to divide up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead. And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the 3rd floor to let the others know what had happened.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time, because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the three of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. and she told us something very surprising.
Yeah, the body just fucking disappeared.
We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again.
And Taka disappeared as well.
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository.
Again, it's always Celeste.
Which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated. It certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them.
Okay.
Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Taka. Guess we'll see, because I don't remember if there's any contradiction there.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi. Or
Hold on, no. I wanted to say something. I want to comment file. Okay, let's see. Yada yada, cause of death. People kill the same weapon.
After? We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was killed with Justice Hammer 3, while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
But
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before, perhaps it was after.
We already know what
God damn it. Damn it.
order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
No, it's wrong!
No.
Hold on. There's no reason to assume that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers. If anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
I mean, if you think about it, when we supposedly found, when we went to the 3rd floor and we heard Ifumi scream, wouldn't this mean that Taka was already dead? And Ifumi was downstairs? That would mean that they killed Taka and then Ifumi.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order,
Yeah, pretty much.
but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
Oh boy. Always with this thing. Byakuya, just admit that you don't know shit. And speaking of don't know shit, well, that's quite an interesting segue, but I'm gonna have to stop right here. So everyone, please like the video, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, and I see you all on the next video. Bye bye.